Hopefully you can hear me because I've got a noisy bastard which doesn't live far from my house. He's forever making a fucking noise. So you hear the roof or something he's making a racket with. But that's not why I'm speaking. I should really turn the lamp off or be in the dark for this because it's enough to make me be in the fucking dark. It's enough to make me put a gun to my head. The other day, election day, went to vote because I did not want Labour getting in. I say it again, did not want Labour getting in. Why did I bother voting? Why did I bother? Why did I bother getting out of bed? Might as well put a gun to my fucking head. Why not? Because this is enough to make me want to put a gun to my fucking head. I don't believe how feeble people are. Now, before I get love letters, so you're going to go over us. No, I'm not. And I just said it beautiful. Not everybody. But I'm on about the people who vote Labour. I know, I'm contradicting myself. That neighbour's turn that fucking thing off. I'll wrap the thing around his neck and break his fucking neck. I'm on about, because I never ever told people who to vote. I always say that on this channel, but I'm on about, do people forget the shit Nick Starmer's done? You get it? Do people forget the shit Nick Starmer's done? So that's why I said I don't believe how feeble people are. The amount of people that voted for Labour, it's unbelievable. Because I didn't want Labour. And I'll tell you why I don't want Labour. So before I get love letters in the future, I say, oh, look what Labour's done. You voted them. For the people that voted Labour, you voted this. You voted it. And I know what's going to happen. I'm a psychic. First thing, for everyone that wanted out the EU, right? You wanted out the EU? Anyone that voted Labour? You wanted out the EU? These are the ones that wanted out the EU, by the way. Guess what? That was fucking pointless. I wanted out the EU. Might as well not have bothered, really. And the reason I got that attitude is the EU will be back now Labour's in. That's the first thing that's going to come back. So everyone what voted out the EU, including me, and everyone else what went in and voted out the EU, we might as well not have bothered. That's why I've got this attitude. We might as well not have bothered because it was pointless. It was pointless. Our words, we want out the EU, might as well not have bothered. Might as well not. And before I get the racist word letter, asylum seekers, who do you think is going to be letting them in? People that don't want them in. Who do you think is going to be letting them in? Nick Starmer. They're going to let thousands in a month. Even more, as many as you've got. Now, before I get that love letter, for one, the housing in this country, so many young people want to get houses. They want to get up the ladder. They've got a rate on the waiting list. And I'm trying to see when people get houses, it's going to be hard. And I feel for the younger people because who thinks going to get housing first? And not only that, you only got to look at the statistics of how many are in the country who are not putting anything in the country. So Tessie's going to get taxed, people. Tessie's going to get taxed. Me. Not just me. Anyone who is the working Joe, the working woman, the working man, the working Joe will probably get taxed for fucking asylum seekers coming in the fucking country. Thanks because of Labour. And this one takes the biscuit. Now he's in, I'll guarantee our taxes will go up. They will go up. So for anyone who's going to boo-hoo, vote the dummy out saying, I wanted out the EU, I'm sick of this, I'm sick of that, you voted them. This is what you voted. And it used to be a time when Labour used to be for the working man. They used to be for the working woman. Do you think that happens nowadays? Labour are not for the working man anymore. I'm sorry to break hearts. For everyone what's voted Labour thinking they're for you, the working Joe, that is a myth. That's a fucking dinosaur. Doesn't exist anymore. That's a long time ago when a fucking tragedy far away. Because nowadays Labour don't give a shit about the working Joe. They despise the working Joe. They despise me. They despise anyone who's a working Joe. Working man, working woman. So They don't care about the working people. They despise the working people. They despise them. So we'll probably get taxed more. There'll be more coming into the country. There'll be fucking taxes going up. Nick Starmer doesn't give a shit about the fucking economy. He doesn't give a shit about the economy. Think about it. The minute we had the tier system, tier 4, yeah, I'm going into the past. Who you think put a lockdown on us? Who you think put a lockdown on us? People forget that. The only good thing, so yeah, we got out of the tier system, had another lockdown. And the only good thing that come out of it was it got us out of tier 4. But who do you think gave us a lockdown, people? Who do you think gave us a lockdown? He bounced into a barman, he bounced into the pub of a barman and said, I don't have to take this from you. That sums him up straight away. Sums him up. And then, okay, I'm not going to offend Boris. He shouldn't have had a party. He should not have had a party. But who else had the party, people? All the people that voted Labour. Who else had the party at our expense? People forget that. People forget the lockdown, granted it was needed, but they forget he had a party at our expense, same as what Boris did. People forget all this. People are feeble, people are forgetful, they forget the things he's done. They forget, they buy into the bullshittery. Now I know not only everyday people voted Labour, but to be honest, Note Farage should have won it. Note Farage got out the EU. Do you honestly think Boris Blumering Johnson got us out of that EU? Seriously, he helped him out. Note Farage helped him out. So in all fairness, Note Farage should have won. The Reform Party should have won. But so many people voted Labour. So then Note Farage did that. And I feel that a new party would have been for us. Now I know all parties will piss on the hand. Whoever you vote for will do diggity dig. They do diggity dig, they make a pretty speech on election day. I remember taking the piss out of that. It's still on my video, you want to watch it, it's on one of my short videos. I sum that up. But Labour, people forget who fucked the country up the first time. And I said it from the get-go. Neil Starmer is Tony Blair too. He is Tony Blair too. He will not give a shit about you. Never has done. When there was in party together, I know so many people wanted out of Tories, and I never thought I'd hear this in a million years. Never thought I'd hear it, but Suki may have been an arsehole. He may have been a dick. But Suki, it's better the devil you know. Because basically he doesn't do fucking diggity but talk out of his ass. Neil Starmer is going to fuck this country up more. This is coming from the heart. He's going to fuck this country up more. So for anyone that's voted him, don't come whinging when it happens, because I know what's going to happen. Your taxes are going to go up. You're going to get more stinky divers in. Your fucking bills are going to go fucking higher. He's going to fuck the country up more. He's going to fuck the country up more. But there you go, people. How do you feel about Neil Starmer? The same as what I felt of him when he was rinsing and minding into him punching Tuesday with the Tories party. The same. Pond life. Yes, I don't like Suki. I never liked the Tories, but I definitely don't like Labour. To me, Neil Starmer is the same as what I've always thought of him. Pond life. A Ponce. With his Ponce, patronising voice. What can I say? Very much voted Labour. You've got now what you want. See you later.